Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with Pjanic. Yesterday, there were reports of Pjanic being linked with Saudi Arabian giants Al Nassr. Recently, the chairman of that club have trashed those rumors, saying that their team is complete. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Borussia Dortmund right back Thomas Meunier, because Barca have been strongly showing interest in him lately. It has been reported now that Barcelona have ruled out the possible signing of the 30-year-old and they are saying that he is too expensive. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into those stories, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Meunier Pjanic has become a hot topic in the transfer market lately, especially amid speculations linking him to a move to Al Nassr. The Saudi Arabian outfit had reportedly made the Barcelona midfielder their transfer priority and had been eyeing a move by the end of the month as part of their plans to reinforce the midfield unit. The coach Rudy Garcia has shown a lot of desire to bring in European quality players in an attempt to beef up the squad and increase his team's chances of competing for league title. However, amid intense speculation over a move for Pjanic, Al Nassr chairman Masli Al-Momer has delivered an official response, discarding all the rumors and denying any attempt to sign the Barcelona midfielder. Tweeting out his frustration over the speculations, Al-Momer said, "I woke up and I got 324 messages on my phone. I swear to God, we have nothing to do with Barcelona, and I swear to God, we have nothing to do with Pjanic negotiations," he said. "Our team is complete and our contracts are based on technical reports," he added in his tweet, effectively pouring cold water on the possibility of Pjanic's move to Al Nassr in these final days of the transfer window. So this would serve as a slight setback for Barcelona, knowing the sale of Pjanic could have helped them balance out their finances and make space for newer players, including the two fullbacks. Barcelona are already in active negotiations with Chelsea over Marcos Alonso, although the Blues have recently increased the price tag late in the transfer window. Barca are also considering a late move for Hector Bellerin, who is aware of the interest and is prepared to wait until the very end in an attempt to return to Camp Nou. So of course, Barca will see this as a big blow. Of course, the rumors were out there yesterday that Meunier Pjanic has been linked to a move to Saudi Arabian giants Al Nassr. Of course, Pjanic might be counted by Xavi, but the fact that Barcelona need to sell some players in order to balance the books and bring in some new additions as well made the possible sale of Pjanic also very important. But as it stands right now, it seems as though Pjanic will stay with FC Barcelona, right? We know Xavi have not even used Pjanic for 1 minute since La Liga started. So I'm doubting if he says he counts on Pjanic, then why haven't even substituted Pjanic for 1 minute to play? Like, it's strange, right? So I think Pjanic himself knows he will not really have a lot of game time this season at FC Barcelona. But just for the fact that Xavi counted on him for pre-season and everything like that, it's already something that he was happy about. And we even got reports that he's still willing to take a pay cut if he really wants to stay. If it means that he will stay at Barca by taking pay cut, he would do that. But nothing has been said about that. So let's see what might happen as the transfer window is soon coming to a close, but I very much doubt if Pjanic will leave the club, because Xavi have been talking about his intention of using Pjanic as Sergio Busquets' deputy at the number 6 role, at the DM role. But what we have been seeing so far since La Liga started is, Xavi using Frankie de Jong as the alternative for Sergio Busquets, which of course he is a more preferred option in that role as it stands. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona have been dealt with a major blow in their pursuit of Borussia Dortmund defender Thomas Meunier, with journalist Patrick Berger confirming that the operation to bring the right back at Barcelona is not feasible for Barcelona at the moment. Thomas Meunier was thought to be Barcelona's priority target after Barcelona decided not to pursue a certain Joan Foyth due to Villarreal's economical demands and the Argentine's injury record. As reported before, Barcelona established new contacts with the player's representative recently with a renewed hope to finally acquire a right back before the transfer market ends. But with only a handful of days in the market, Dortmund understandably seemed reluctant to do any business, in as signing a quick replacement would certainly be an enormous task. Now, Barcelona did try to add Sergio Dest as part of that package, but the German team has no interest in signing the Dutch-born American right back. Furthermore, the key element to signing Meunier and getting him registered within the rank is believed to be the departures of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Memphis Depay. But with the operation now seeming unlikely, Barcelona will struggle with the finances in their attempt to sign Thomas Meunier, which explains why Barcelona have been forced to withdraw from the negotiations for the second time in consecutive transfer markets. Interestingly enough, the Belgian professional was one of Barcelona's top priorities during the January transfer window as well. So as things stand, Thomas Meunier to Barcelona has totally collapsed on financial grounds. Although the team showed great interest and held constant negotiations, the overall package, that is the transfer fee and salary, is currently not manageable or reachable for FC Barcelona. Meanwhile, Barcelona are currently in talks with Manchester United in order to offload their 21-year-old right back Sergio Dest. But for that move to materialize, the Premier League side will first try to get rid of Aaron Wan-Bissaka before making an official offer. So certainly a huge blow for Barcelona. For the longest time, we've been talking about a possibility of signing Thomas Meunier because we needed a right back so badly, right? Joan Foyth, that have been our primary choice, our first choice. Unfortunately, he picked up a very long-term injury that would sideline him for up to 2 months. And also considering the fact that Villarreal have been asking so much for that player, 42 million euros is something that Barca are not willing to pay. So just couple that with his long-term injury that he recently picked up, that deal is not possible anymore. So Barcelona now were hinging very closer to Thomas Meunier. That was their second choice option, right? But unfortunately, it seems as though things are not going well on financial terms, and Barcelona will not be signing Thomas Meunier either. So certainly a huge blow for us. We know a right back this season will be very important for us to have one, as Sergio Dest is not counted upon by Xavi Hernandez. So it is imperative for the team to get a new right back. But right now, it seems as though Barca will face a lot of difficulties in doing just that. So as things stand right now, it seems as though Barcelona will be getting closer and closer to the possible signing of Hector Bellerin. Of course, I think that's the only possible option right now. So let's see actually if they succeed in doing that. But we have very few hours to go, so I don't think there should be any room for waiting. Let's try to hurry up. But Barca are trying to first of all offload Sergio Dest, and Manchester United are delaying things up right now. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.